Hoshim.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we begin Odyssey of Enoch, Book 0, Chapter 11, The Odyssey. Who would like to recap us on what happened last time?
I did that earlier.
I wasn't here.
Oh, you think?
Lots of stuff happened. A couple people died. Anyways.
Yeah.
I can at least cover the parts I was here for.
Yeah, do it.
Just know
So-
we were looking around for you or for people for like 2 hours before you got.
I know. We covered a couple of gaps in the festival. Discussions between particular characters and patrons, beneficiaries, Pantheonites. But last we left off, the battle between Skaz and Thatch to see who would become the Pantheonite of Thor began. Meant to be an extraordinary spectacle for hundreds of thousands of people to behold this international goodwill event in the city of Genesis. In the midst of a heated rivalry, a battle, the celestial bodies above our world aligned in a formation known as the Syzygy, a solar eclipse. The sky darkened, and the battle between Skaz and Thatch was interrupted. A mixture of things happened. This strange, almost eldritch creature descended and carved floating nines into the air, warning us and several others in this arena that we had 1 year to make our amends, say our goodbyes, before this world was plunged into darkness. It disappeared. Meteors began to fall. Creatures began to spawn, made of black crystal and some strange ichor. Centipedes, golems, and even the familiar black knives that murdered our assailants that night near the fighting ring. Civilians left and right, thousands upon thousands, began dying at the hands of all of this. Even friends, loved ones. The world was falling apart. And one final being, a nail in the coffin, descended. A being known as Euripides, the Godfeller. A titanic tin-armed alabaster creature. The Pantheonites mobilized to defend themselves in this world against it. Gil, Skaz, Vern, Sinathema, Azanash. Azanash was felled, he lost, and was sent away. As that fight raged on, these centipedes, these meteors, the ground beneath us began to crumble and tunnels were caved into underground. And the fight became on two levels, the above ground and the underground. Underground, Myzel, Hazel, Poe, Maris. All of them, and Umi, defended themselves and those around them against these strange black crystal creatures. Above ground, Zal, Silas, and Sloth fought against more, while heeding to rallying calls from Gil. Then, as the fight finally seems to be going in our favor, as we felled Black Crystal Golem after Centipede after Black Knife, Euripides unleashed some sort of technique that in the blink of an eye caused countless people within the vicinity of the city of Genesis to turn to ash. Zal was almost caught in it, but at the point that it struck his arm, it was cut off, and he was spared with only that wound to linger with. Sloth dodged but was caught by a black knife, and Skaz took the hit for him, being turned to ash in front of Sloth's eyes. Selen appeared to help the other Pantheonites fight Euripides, warning us to go help Hermes at Genesis Tower as he was in danger. And so we went, as one unit, as one group, and sprinting to Genesis Tower, witnessing more death and decay with every step. We saw that to the side of Genesis Tower, Severum, the host of the Great Chase, the one who is spoken for by his own hat, had, for reasons unbeknownst to us, impaled Hermes against the side of the tower. And as he turned and uttered a word to us that made our consciousness slip from our minds, from our bodies, that was the last thing we saw.
You all float in this ether between worlds, similar to the dream that united all of you. This phlogiston, this void illuminated by stars and planets, worlds in the horizon, this nebulous void. You float past memories, the memories that you have made recently, the memories of the tournament, of the rings that you found, some of you, of the warnings that you received, of the syzygy, of the night you saw the black knives, of the night some of you met with Orpheus. These memories scattered about in this cosmos, like TV screens flicking on and off, a projector against this nebula. As you float for, well, you're not quite sure how long. Maybe minutes, maybe hours, maybe days. Recapping, reassessing, remembering. For some of you, it's hurt. For some of you, it's joy. Though none of you can see each other, none of you can speak to each other, you're all aware that you are on this journey with your friends. Friends, frenemies, enemies. You can feel almost like invisible walls separating you, but fully aware that each of you is here. As you float past these memories from the start of the night that you all met up unto the absolute carnage that you experienced. You float back to that same ring. Back to that same tree. Back to that same dragon. As you watch that dream that you had replay over and over, each time different champions stand against that being. Each time the universe is destroyed. Until you see yourselves again, fighting back. And it looks like you're winning. On the edge of this ring, countless shadows, silhouettes, potential allies, potential friends, potential enemies stand in anticipation, waiting their chance to join the fray. Each of you hears two voices speak in unison. Some of you have heard these voices before. Some of you have not. But to each of you they say, "Our illuminated warriors, the anima has chosen you, not just to defend this world, but to defend all worlds. This is your sacred duty, should you accept, and the power of the gods will be yours. Just please, keep our last efforts safe. Do not let this world be consumed by the void." As these words, spoken by unseen voices, echo throughout the reaches of this endless void into your minds, each of you feels that mark that you have, some on your head, some on your hands, some on your back, begin to shed this warmth. No longer a burning, no longer a stinging sensation, but something vibrant and warm and close. Something that gives you a sense of security, familiarity. And as you go to touch it, pause. You can feel your corporeal body moving. you begin stirring. You all begin to wake up, and you find yourselves in this large circular room on these very nice beds. They seem almost like hospital beds, but more lavish, meant to provide comfort. Each of you covered in various bandages and ointments. Behind you, a massive window overlooking the mostly ruined city of Genesis. It looks like the fires have gone out, and you can see the attempts to rebuild kind of spanning over the city. But it looks like it's halted. The skies are quite black. It looks like there has been torrential rain for the better part of the last few days. The moon that once hung out just out of reach, you could jump and you could grab it, has now gone back to its normal position. In the night sky, this red beam, for some of you, grim reminder of what just took place here. It seems like a few days ago. But for many of you, something is different. Silas, as you wake up, you see this almost porcelain and steel gauntlet that has been tailored, reshaped. It's still the same make as Gorn's, but now slimmer, adorned with a few spikes. And where the shoulder protrudes, you can see that same mark that was on the back of Darian's neck. Zal, your blade, both the blade and scabbard that sit beside your bed, have changed shape into something more sinister, something more prickly, something more of a living vendetta. Hazel, as you reach your hand down, you can feel a new tool has taken shape on your waistband. Umi, that scepter that you once had, now a wreath of stars atop a golden handle. Sloth, beside your bed, an unsheathed, long black and blue Nagitana, almost made out of crystal, crackling with the sparks, a reminder of a friend you once had. An amaranth on your middle finger. Those two rings now melded into some infinite shape, some Mobius strip. Something about each of you doesn't just feel different. It is. As you come to in this room, you hear the familiar voice. Gilneas Furion. Glad to see you all, Earl. Alright. How are you feeling?
Good.
I would imagine whatever happened to you has kept you out for days. 5 of them, to be exact. I'm glad that each and every one of you has made it. I'll be back shortly. Hermes would like to have a word with... We would like to have a word with you all. Give you about 30 minutes to rectify yourselves, gather your things and your wits. I'll come back to collect you. Silas, can I see you for a second, though, in the hall?
Yeah. And I'll get up and go out.
As you step out into the hall, you can see this is... You are in the top disc of the Tower of Genesis. These long, winding hallways kind of curve around in a circular pattern. You can see Darian walking out of eyesight. Looks like he was maybe waiting outside of the room, listening. Gil kind of shakes his head. I don't know how to help that one. As you come out, he kind of turns to you, reaches into his coat pocket, and says, "Listen. What I'm about to give you is very hard. I need you to stay composed."
Okay.
And he is going to hand you a letter.
Does it have anything on the front, or is it just like a plain?
It is just an envelope.
Okay. I'm not gonna read it right now. I'll just put it into my pocket because I have a guess.
Okay. He looks at you and says, "I think you might want to know, but when you're ready, I guess. Anyways, we'll see you in 30 minutes." He will turn around and walk down the hallway.
Okay. I'm not gonna go back in quite yet. I'll wait for like 10 minutes and then I'll probably read it.
And when you read it, you see very flowery handwriting on this very pristine white piece of parchment that reads, "My dear Snack, I took something very precious to you. I'll keep it safe until you come to collect. And then I'll take everything that's left of you. Your friend, Drake. Toodles." Taped to this piece of parchment is a lock of what you know to be Emery's hair.
That's fucked up, dude.
my fault, OG.
Okay. I'm gonna take the lock of hair out, and I don't know how I'm gonna keep that like together. I'm assuming it's tied or some shit, and I'll keep that, and then I'm just gonna do a little ignition and burn the paper.
Okay. Inside the room, as you all are collecting yourselves, what are the rest of you doing?
I'm checking my equipment and I'm finding this really cool tool. And I'm kind of just checking it out. And I'm gonna point directly at Umi. I'm gonna say, "Look out!" And I'm gonna point it. But then I make just a screwdriver.
You threw a screwdriver at me?
No, I pointed it, but it's like a... So it's this cool infinite creation tool I just got. And I can make any tool
Oh.
out of it. So I just say, like, "Look out," and I point it at you, but then it's just a screwdriver.
I go, look. Don't do that. I'm still a little shaken from before.
I assume we all are shaken, but anybody else get some cool stuff?
I'm gonna spin my scepter around, give it a little twirl. It seems we've all acquired something. And Umi's got a little twinkle in her eye. All the artifacts around her right now.
I should specify, or rather, the voice, as you kind of gain consciousness and it echoes out of your mind, would tell you, in your possession now are the relics you have created, vestiges of your own power. The tools you need to defend this world.
Like these items came from within us?
Yes. Essentially, these are the treasures most important to you. Most close to your heart. Given power from you. From your connection to something divine deep inside of you. A relic seed given shape.
Does everyone look how does everyone look okay? Like physically? I'm gonna look around and check people.
I would say many of you are still kind of recovering. Your minor wounds have closed and healed, but some of you, you still got some bandages on. A little bit of ointment here and there.
To your left, you're going to hear a voice from one of the beds say, "Children."
I'm gonna look.
Zal is just on his back, just eyes half open, a dull grayness to them, just staring straight up to the ceiling, emotionless, just going, all of you, children.
Go check on Zal. Is his arm still bleeding? Does he just look
No.
delirious right now?
No. So I will say that wound was instantly cauterized by Gil's blade.
I see. I'm still gonna check on him. I'm gonna give him a little like medical checkup.
Okay.
Roll medicine, I assume?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The
27.
27. You can tell that Zal has definitely seen better days. But seems functional enough.
Can you stand?
He's just gonna,
Sam?
with his one arm, just pull the covers down and kind of slowly swing his feet to the side. Still kind of like a dullness to his eyes and a motionlessness as he just stands and goes, so we got some new toys to play with. Is that really all you're thinking about right now?
Well, I'm thinking the world is going to end in a year, and rather than sulking, we should find a way to stop that from happening.
Those voices, they piss me off. Defend this world. Defend all worlds. Who the fuck do they think I am?
Someone who's alive, who lives in this world, who clearly has things he needs to get done. This is like the first time you've like noticed that she is also up and awake. She's just kind of been in her bed. Is there a window in this room? If
Yes.
so, she was just
The
looking out the
entire
window.
Back wall is made up of windows overlooking this now rainy city.
Word. She was just looking out the window the whole time, but as you continued to speak, she slowly began to look over at you, Zal. Am I wrong?
Yeah. No. You're not wrong at all. There are things I need to get done. People I need to take my vengeance on. I guess I have 1 year to kill them.
Are you not worried about the world ending? Are you more concerned with vengeance? Is that
Do you see what just
you're-
happened? Besides, what has the world ever done for me? For any of you? For most of you, at least.
I can't help but agree with you. To be honest, I don't really want to do any of this either. I think it's dull that you're expecting a measly tanuki to save a world. Ridiculous.
If that's the way
Me?
you see it, then very
I'm gonna
well.
come in.
But,
You're cowards,
huh?
both of you.
So be it.
Oh, I
No,
don't
no.
like the world. The world's never done anything for me. Why should I be expected to change it? If you don't like the world, you have two options. Remove yourself from it or change it. So pick one. Pick one and do
I
it now.
think I
You
know
shouldn't
my
get a
options.
year.
Spoken like somebody who can just do what he pleases.
No,
Ridiculous
he's
that I have to
right.
listen. I don't have to do anything, to be honest.
No,
And
you
honestly,
don't.
I didn't
And
sign
you
up
lose
for
your
any
right
of
to
this.
complain about it. If you don't want to do anything about it, don't. No one's forcing you. You were given a task.
By who?
I don't know. The voice of the world.
And why? So I just have to suffer? I just have to continue to do this because somebody else wants me to? If they want to
What's the
save the world, do
alternative?
it themselves.
What's the alternative for you?
I'm sure
Relax
somebody's
and hope
even
someone else
strong.
solves all your problems?
Sure.
Fine. I'll do my
Why won't
best.
the strong do it?
The
Who
strong.
says they're not? You saw all of them there. You saw all of them fighting the things we couldn't. 1 year. Do you think 1 year means just us? Do you think my brother's not gonna go out there and do everything he can? Just because he's not as strong as Gil? Do you think he shouldn't because he's not as strong as the other people? You shouldn't even try. You just give up and hope someone else does it. That's how you feel.
Perhaps I do. You don't expect a child to do anything, do you? To risk their life? You
I
don't
expect
the barber.
everyone
You don't
to
expect
try.
the baker. You don't expect anybody to do it other than warriors who make their living on it. Unfortunately, I don't get in the
And who
spotlight
feeds the
and go into
warriors?
stadiums.
Hazel.
It's ridiculous. I have to listen to people who've had power, who have had riches and everything given to them. And yet I just can't do what I want with my life. I can't have happiness. I have to
Hazel.
spend it doing all of this garbage.
You can spend your year doing whatever you want to do. But I would hope that you want more than a year to do whatever you want to do.
And what's that? And then the next thing comes? And then the next?
Who says?
Is this my life?
Were you threatened? Were you threatened with this? Did they say do this or else? Because the or else was given by someone else. Not the thing requesting our help.
Silas is right about one thing. We have one more enemy to add to our ever-growing, nigh infinite list. And don't get it twisted, mister. I may hate the world, but I do very much intend on planning to change it. Like I said, we have a year. Kind of looks down at his hand, turns the palm over to where the brand was. Maybe even more than enough time to tear down all the people that I'm seeking, to take them off of their high horses. Maybe it'll even make the world a better place. Who knows? But you are right. We have another enemy. Another target. Another quarry for the hunt. And maybe, just maybe, not for anybody else but myself and the things I need, I'll tear him down from his high and mighty throne too. Whoever this rule maker of nines may be. And you, I kind of point a finger over at Hazel. Don't piss me off. Not all of us have silver spoons and platters. Not all of us were given everything. Some of us had everything taken from us.
How dare you?
That can be
How
just
dare
as much of a call to action. Just as
dare
much of a
you say
motivator.
that? How dare you say that to me? You have no idea what I went through. You have no idea what I've done to get to this place. You have no idea. And no, unlike you, who seem to have everything gifted in strength, in prestige, I've had to fight for everything I've had. and I have nothing. So there. I'm gonna just storm out of the room. I'm pissed. I'm super pissed.
Okay. And where would you like to go?
I'm gonna follow
don't know.
Hazel.
I'm
Um,
just running.
As you like get up to go to follow her, I'll grab your wrist, Umi,
Mhm.
and you'll hear in your head, she needs time. You have to let someone sort out their own thoughts before you try to give them advice.
Umi will accept that. Fine, go.
With everything going on, Sloth is going to also step out.
Okay.
I am going to look for one person in particular.
Okay.
Sin.
Roll me perception.
Got you. Oh, what the fuck?
Mm,
I had a plus. Oh,
oh man,
I had a plus 12 to perception, but now it's a plus 10.
Uh-oh.
well, you
Doesn't matter.
goddamn rolled a fucking thing.
29?
What is that? 29?
Yeah.
At 29, you walk around through this disc, this circular area atop this tower. And you find not Sin, but you find Visimir. Kind of sitting in a side room. It looks like an actual bedroom. The door is open, blowing on a cup of coffee. Kind of looks up as you approach. Oh, you're up.
Do you know where Sin is at?
Unfortunately, Sin has made it impossible for me to get a grip of him. He is waging war against Ingwine in the Spearpoint Peaks, making sure that no one crosses the border, and honestly, causing quite a commotion.
See.
I think he has a death wish. I understand.
Well,
Why?
if you see him before I do, relay Skaz's last words.
No,
No?
no. You should go back and meet
Understood.
with your friends. You will be afforded an opportunity, and if you take it, we can see him together. But I am a ruler, not a messenger, and I do not say this out of ego or hubris. But if you wish to honor your friends, you honor your friends yourself. That is the Ventruscan way. I'm sorry, but that is your
It's okay.
task.
And I shall do this task. Thank you for your time.
Indeed.
And
Do you have on the jacket?
Yeah, because I mean, I don't think I would have taken it off anytime.
He'll look at you and say, "You do not need to thank friends. It is I who should be thanking you. I hope... No. I will see you shortly, Mr. Slot."
I will see you. Take care of yourself.
He will just nod. Actually, I will say too, with that 29, you would notice, probably on your way out, making that connection, that Virzimir's eyes are very, very, very red, extremely bloodshot, and his face looks pattered with dried tears.
I'll take that into notice, but I'm not gonna speak anything on it. Bless.
Gesundheit.
But as you head back, Hazel, you storm off. You walk around this circular tower for some time. And as you round a corner, you kind of bump into a familiar figure. The blonde-haired god known as Hermes. Except this time he's not wearing a suit like he usually does. He is wearing more clothing you would associate with something divine. These white robes adorned with gold hemmings and lace. Long gold cords protrude from the shoulders. And you would notice one thing above all else. Every time you've encountered Hermes, he absolutely reeks of alcohol. This time, he does not.
No booze today? You smell different.
That's what purpose does to you, I'm afraid.
And who gave you that? Another higher up, trying to dictate your life?
Wrong, I'm the highest up. I gave that to them. But, tomato, tomato. Where are you headed?
I don't know. Just kind of wandering, I guess. It's all I'm good for anyways. Just wandering around.
It's kind of aimless. Given that, he's going to point to that sun symbol. At least where it lies dormant on you. So... am I gonna see you in about... looks down at his watchless wrist. 15 minutes.
For what?
For what? For the grand audience. Gil's coming back to get you, and then we're gonna get into the, well, the skinny of things.
I'm just... That stuff isn't for me. I don't deal with this divine intervention. I just want to choose my own life.
I don't see any chains on you.
Feels like it.
I don't see it that way. I mean, I can tell you what I see if you want, but, you know, the truth hurts.
Well, be my guest. Can't get any worse than it already is.
I see someone given a chance to make a change that doesn't want to make a change because they don't know how to rectify their feelings, vocalize it, whatever you need. I'm not a therapist. I'm just a man who put down the bottle. But that direction you're going looks like you're walking to pick it up for me.
I guess so. I guess I'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
I kind
By
of
the
just
way-
sit down on the ground. Like, after I say that, I kind of just sit down and just kind of... I look like I'm kind of just exhausted. Like, I breathe out.
As he turns around to walk down this hallway that leads to the center of this circle. It's this way, by the way. 15 minutes. And he'll just kind of raise his right arm up and tap to his watchless wrist.
As he's like walking away, I'll be like, you know, if you paid me, I'd make you a watch. But it'll cost you since you got money.
The man who has everything wants for nothing. Continue to walk away. But as the timer ticks down until this meeting, until Gil is supposed to come back and pick some of you up, and some of you are supposed to go to this interesting little soiree. Is there anything in particular you all would like to do? If not, well, we can just move forward.
I'll do that later.
Chilling.
I'm sulking now.
You all sulk, chill in your various corners of this makeshift hospital room. As the door gently and slowly opens, and you see Gilneas re-enter. If all of you would be so kind as to follow me, I would greatly appreciate it. We all would.
Shrug and walk along, but not without picking up the scabbard from my bedside.
And I'll come back to be with the party.
Okay. As you all walk towards what you can only assume is going to be an auditorium, Hazel, do you head down that hallway Hermes told you to?
I do. I head down, but I kind of am just on the outside. Like, I can hear, but I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Like,
Gotcha.
almost tentatively going.
Okay. As you all walk in, you see
Come
this large atrium. In the center, you would see the figures you know as Hermes, the ruler of Genesis and the only living god. Gilneas Firion, acting ambassador of Ziasta. Vizimir Vantrusk, the king of Vantrusk. And Argos, the right hand of Lowy, the heir apparent to the Sons of the Sea, and second in command to the Elenian freedom fighters. You would also see several other groups kind of waiting. People you've seen in the tournament, seen around the city, seen at the festival, kind of partaking in the festivities. All seated, lined up in these small groups as you all make your way in. You kind of hear Kajra, I believe Sal fought him. The Inguinite with the glowing green tattoos slowly clap. Glad to see you all could make it.
I thought I think that was Silas. Forgive me though.
No worries.
Or I may just like not remember him.
No worries.
Which I think is honestly funnier.
As Vimley kind of chimes in, yeah, you had us all waiting. Fucking losers. Jack kind of turns and says, I'm glad to see all of you are doing well. Kind of hear some murmuring throughout these various groups. Gil goes, if I could have everyone's attention. Hermes, the floor is yours. After everyone kind of quiets down, Hermes will step forward and say, many of you come from many different nations, sovereignties, factions, groups, but all of you here today have a common thread. All of you have some vestige, some touch of this world in you. All of you helped to fight off the massacre that took place in my once fair city. All of you have been chosen, and so I humbly ask each of you to partner with me. These three groups, these warriors, chosen or not, I'm choosing you to act on my behalf as, and he kind of makes air quotes, emissaries of the Merchants Guild, which will grant you the rights to go where you please, do what you need. I'm asking each of you to help ensure that not only this fighting ceases or doesn't quite break out, but also that when the time comes 1 year from now, to stand ready. Laura, what are you doing?
Typing.
What?
I think.
Are you guys hearing my keyboard? I'm so
Yes.
sorry.
Yeah.
No, you're fine. It just keeps like what the fuck?
Mm. I'm
but
sorry, I swapped my phone 'cause my thing is in charge, so you're hearing keyboard noises you wouldn't be hearing.
I'm crying. No worries. No worries. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. That each of you is here to not just stand with us, but help us unite this world to fight back so that nothing like what happened those 5 days ago ever happens again. I'm asking that you all work with us. Please. You see a single golden tear kind of roll down his face. Darian will step forward and say, whatever it takes, you have my pledge that I will protect this world. Jack will quickly follow behind him. Wherever Master Darian goes, I will go. He has shown that he is not only proficient in battle, but virtuous. Someone befitting of a true knight to follow. Archdic will step forward and say, I don't know what the fuck these guys are talking about, but I mean, if this world is gone, then who else is gonna make fire-ass music, you know?
Got fucking rocks.
You
The
got
rest-
one tapped.
Fuck you. The rest of them will kind of murmur, and then somebody that none of you have met before,
I know who this
That
is.
bitch.
Mora, the winner of the rookie bracket of the Tournament of Heroes, will step forward and say, well, my big brother is right behind you, and I mean, shit, like, what else am I good for if not cracking a couple skulls? Over in this group, you will see this man, known as Drix, step forward and say, will you be paying us? Baptiste, whom I believe Spot lost to, will step forward and say, the payment doesn't matter, but I do not enjoy being someone's lapdog. And Kazra and Vimley will kind of walk backwards and say, yeah, not gonna lie. All of this sounds kind of cringe. But I think we can go fuck some things up and watch the sparks fly from the sidelines. Vimley kind of looks around and says, I think all of you are pieces of shit just like us. I kind of agree with Kazra. These fucking losers to their own devices. Let's go fuck some shit up. So you'll kind of see that center group. There's a lot of interdiscussion, some murmuring. Some of them begin to kind of follow and head out. Baptiste will stand back and say, Lumi, the rest of you, please go. Keep an eye on them. I will stay and will make sure that whatever information is passed along to them. They will begin to head out as well. That was rather disappointing. I was gonna say. It doesn't matter. What about you? Is his eyes kind of settle on you, Amorous?
What in particular is he asking me? Like, is he asking?
He's not asking you in particular, he's just asking kind of vaguely. Though he's obviously locked in on you, asking your group at large what you all would like to do. If you will help or not.
She'll, as he's like asking her, her eyes will glance over to Zal and Hazel, before making direct eye contact with him again. While I don't speak for everyone, I do believe that we all live in this world and do wish to keep living. Is there really much of a choice?
Isel will kind of chime in. Yes, I quite agree. I would hate to watch this world fall to the void, as it said.
Hermes.
What did you say?
I said Hermes.
Sal?
I'll play hero on one condition.
And he just kind of raises an eyebrow.
I'm gonna hold my one remaining arm up and just lift 4 fingers and say, 4 questions. And then you have a deal.
Possibly.
I'll start nice and simple. Who the fuck just attacked us? Who carved those 9s? Who sent those meteorites crashing down?
A long time ago, in a faraway place, there were beings called the Old Great Ones. They refer to themselves as witches, true witches, born of the void. They go to worlds to pull them into the swath, to pull them into the void. Witches feed on negative emotions. And as such, they like to saturate worlds in that. And then add them to the form. To milk them until there's nothing left. That is all I know, all I knew. That I believe is a witch. That's really all I can say.
I'm satisfied with that. Alright then. Question number 2. Why did Severum attack you?
And you can see he kind of cocks his jaw to the side, like flexes it a little bit, slides it back. Personal business.
I'll take it. And out of the kindness of my heart, I'll only ask one more question. Who did you kill?
He will look down at the ground. Say, it's ancient history. Personal business.
Very well. Honestly, better answers than I could have hoped for. That means the secrets are somewhere out there for me to uncover. And there's only one way to do that. Count me in. Don't expect me to play nice, but for this next year, I will go about this world, still tending to my own plans, my own needs. But, kind of looking down at his hand again, I know something runs deeper. This thing we saw, that carved number, the burgeoning power that lies within ourselves. And a little quieter, I kind of like to the rest of the group say, that shared reverie we had. I get a strong suspicion that uncovering these secrets will awaken that power that I need. So I'll do it.
He looks up and just nods to you. Over on the right side, Larian will step forward and say, I want to bash that fucking witch's head in! I'm in. The rest of the group over here that you have not quite met yet, kind of all
Language, you are 8 years old, Missy.
step forward and nod their heads. Good. Hermes will kind of turn his gaze to the back of the room. What about you, little Tanuki, so wrapped in chains?
What about it?
I cannot hear you.
Oh, can
Yeah,
you not hear me?
I can hear you now.
Hello?
About it.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, I can hear you
yeah,
now.
Hold on. Now I gotta stop smiling and get back into my sulking phase.
I gotta stop having fun.
Damn it. I'll kind of just look very dejected on the floor, and I'm just gonna be like, not much of
You just got so quiet.
your
You're not
voice-
much of a what?
a.
Not much of a
No.
voice. You said?
No,
No, it's okay.
yes.
For some reason, your voice started fading out. Like it got progressively quieter.
It's
Right.
It's really weird. But
no.
no,
What
I
about
made out
now?
what you said. You said not much
Okay.
of a choice. Yeah, and
Yeah. Well, now I'm out of the role play because my mic is being so mean to me. But yeah, so I'll just kind of like reluctantly agree.
He'll look at you and say,
Like,
you always have a choice. It's your life.
I'll just kind of huff at that, like, and not really answer.
Vizimir looks at you, Sloth. Friend.
Yes. I will follow the path that needs to be. You can count me in.
Hermes will look over at you, Umi. Not say anything. Just stare.
We'll also not say anything, as if it's like her answer is sort of obvious.
And Gil will walk forward and look at you, Silas, with a big fucking grin.
I hate this guy. I'm sad. Leave me alone.
You're gonna run away, right? It kind of
Don't
chuckles.
be stupid.
Well, then these three behind me, as Hermes kind of gestures to them. We are the Axis Front. We will work covertly where we can and overtly where we need to ensure that this world does not fall to ruin. These three behind me have not only spoken for the nations that they represent, but wish to assist you in cultivating your strengths and pointing you in the right direction. So I will ask you two questions. What should we call your groups here in the Axis Front?
We haven't talked about it yet.
And which way would you like to go? Baptiste will kind of... You can see that red light in the visor that makes up his eyes kind of bouncing back and forth for a while. Basilisk. And we'll go our own way. He will turn around and walk out of the room. Darian is kind of thinking and rubbing his chin, and Jack is going to say, "Silver shields." Darian goes, "I do like metal." Arsenic kind of chuckles. "I like metal too. But when I watched you fight, kid, that wasn't no shield that you had. That was Quicksilver. I think that's a fitting name for us." Quicksilver, Basilisk, and Hermes will kind of turn his
Goombas.
gaze back to you, Amorous, as I built this.
Oh.
All right. Anybody got any ideas?
What's
The
our group
Goombas.
name? The
The
Koopa
Goombas.
shells.
Hell
Get a
yeah.
goop goop.
Can a goopa goop.
Gobbledygook.
Jordan,
Hmm?
what do you got rolling around in there? I know you got something.
Yeah. What's Jordan cooking?
So I told Forrest two things earlier. I'm gonna wait till he gets back
That doesn't
because
sound
I
like the
actually
Goombas.
have one more thing I'd like to ask Hermes. I'll give you guys until then to think of one.
What? Help, Jordan. You're good at this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have an idea. I'm just gonna drop it once Forrest comes back and I have a question to ask to Hermes, and I'm giving you guys the chance until then to think of
Yeah.
something that you want rather than just decide for you guys.
The pee pee poo poo man.
Well, can't we at least hear your idea to vote
Yeah,
if
yeah.
we
Come
like
on.
that
What
one?
if we all hate it?
Who
Yeah.
the fuck
Oh,
said
that's
pee pee
crazy.
poo poo man?
I don't know
I
who
like,
said that.
what
That's
about
crazy.
PB girls?
The
Yeah,
pee pee
because
poo
What?
most of
girl.
us are ladies.
about-
or at least
what about
half.
Hell
twice?
yeah.
I am back. If you want
The
to ask your
names.
question to help your decision making, you can. Otherwise, I'm gonna go heat up my food and let you guys brainstorm some more.
That is
So I will say,
perfectly
Zal will
go.
actually ask Hermes. I lied. I actually have one more question. Now that I think about it, that thing It invokes something called the Rule of Nines. That locked away your powers. What do you know of that?
To be quite honest, it's the only time I've ever seen a witch with my own eyes. Don't know.
Well, whatever it is, it seems like part of the biggest crux to this whole plan, this whole thing. Its domination plan. Of course, it has to be a rule. But you know what? I'm something of a rule breaker myself.
I hate this nigga, man.
Kill him. Kill
I'm just gonna kind
him.
of turn heel, and I'm just gonna kind of look over the side of my shoulder to Silas, and just go, rule breakers. If you can't think of anything else.
I mean, shit.
I will let you all think. I'm gonna hit him
Okay.
I'm
Discussion.
stepping off.
How's
That's
the
my
rule
certified
about rule
mic drop
breakers?
moment.
So a no on the pee pee poo poo man.
Fuck no.
Unfortunately, it's,
I'll put it in
it's
the
a
running.
Tough, it's a tough decision, but I think I'm gonna have to veto it. Just barely, though. Just barely.
Oh, okay, okay.
Darn. That was
You
gonna
won't be
my
laughing
pick.
when he kills you, the pee pee poo poo man.
The pee pee poo poo man. Don't say it, don't think. But yeah, that's my hat in the ring at least. Up to you guys. Actually thought about that one last night after, because Forrest was like, "Hey, what's a group name idea? You think on that?" And I was like, "That big eldritch monster was speaking all about the rule of nines. I don't like rules. I want to break them. Hey, wait a second.
The rule breakers.
Do we want to put them in the chat, like in Discord, and then we can, like,
I was
emoji
gonna
vote?
make a poll out of a bunch of ones that I was thinking about.
Yeah, sure. Put them in the Odyssey Meetup one. Or I can. City, you have the ability to make polls in this Discord, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Ah, I see, I see.
You.
Whole cord.
Vox Machina.
That's
got a certain
fucking
ring to it.
Stupid.
Oh, okay. The
Oh,
Mighty
wow.
Nine.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
There we go.
See, much better, because like the rule of nines, there's 9
Just-
players.
Just steal.
I thank you, friend, for coming.
What the
What was
fuck?
that?
What?
Who's our friend and who's thanking us?
I thank you, my friend.
That's fucking.
How many people are in our group? Like,
9.
total?
Right now, 8.
Uh,
Because Spot has been retired.
Yeah, Spot is like in a genjutsu somewhere. I don't know, man. But yeah, there's 8 of us right here, right now.
Interesting.
The hateful 8.
We could always
Oh,
steal
God.
from. That's what I figured. We could always steal from Rimuru. And that time I got reincarnated as a slime and be Octogram.
Listen, if you want that, that's fine. Put it on the list.
Anuma Octoroon.
I love that. Yes.
Slime is so good. Ah, slime is so good. Now, if Rimuru was here.
My God.
Kana, Koopa, Goop.
Oh,
Yeah,
also,
the
above the table, BT Dubs, my character is gonna be like kind of an asshole, but there's a point. Just so you guys know.
Yeah, I
Kind of
Your
your
I figured that, like,
asshole is already forgiven.
Yeah.
When
so
back like when the crazy like fortune teller lady was talking about the Syzygy and you were like, I have no friends, don't talk to me. I was like, okay, she's working through some stuff. It's all right. She can
She's
handle
Yeah.
doing
it.
her own thing.
So
yeah, just so you guys aren't like, oh,
She's got some things she's working out.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have an idea if you guys want to hear it.
Sure, City's making a poll.
The nigga busters.
Well, I don't know.
well, I can only put. I can put more.
But can a Goopa
Busters.
Goop?
The Band of Merry Men. Tom Clancy's Rainbow 8 Siege.
Oh, I can only put that many.
That's okay.
I'll just make another poll.
Yeah, just make another poll.
Please do not vote for Pee Pee Poo Poo lady.
Please vote for Pee Pee Poo Poo. I
this
can't
is
believe I've
actually
been
gas.
defeated.
That's supposed to be Watchers, not
Can
Eclipse
a
Waters, by
Goopa
the
Goop?
way.
Oh,
A Goopa Goops.
Because we watched the eclipse.
wait a second. I'm
Nope.
changing my mind. That one's gas.
Wait. Where is this? Hold on.
It's
In
the
Odyssey of
Odyssey
Enoch
Enoch.
PF2E.
Okay.
Can a Goopa Goop?
Ooh.
Eclipse
It's
Watchers,
okay.
like the Abyss Watchers, that's tough as nails.
Right?
That's my
Eclipse
favorite,
Waters.
and it's not close.
It's supposed to be
Eclipse
Watchers.
Waters?
Watchers.
That-
I've
Open
said
your
it,
ears,
I'm
woman.
not saying it anymore.
I'm sorry, I'm too busy looking at the misspelling.
How about you listen instead of watch? You
No, I have eyes for a reason.
have ears for a reason too.
I'm
I don't think
crying.
so. Those are just for decoration.
We know.
What the hell?
Damn.
Damn. Can't a bitch make a joke every now and then?
Yeah, we're just joking back.
This is a
Sending the
serious
dogs
party
at you.
where we yell at each other.
Wait.
We hate fun.
Can a Goopa Goop?
The monster fuckers.
No.
Huh?
Okay, so
Fiend Friends
That's-
is crazy. What is
Free-
heroin?
Freak knock.
Who else were we waiting on? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hold on.
Oh. Are all of them in there?
These are just ones I thought of, by the way, and then the ones that I heard and remembered to write down.
Need 2
I like
votes.
that. This is crazy that Pee Pee Poo Poo Lady didn't get any votes. Shake my SMH.
Right.
I will say
It was the best one.
He says not voting for it.
there was another name that I had for Darian's group, which was Dark Steel. You could put that on here. I feel like Dark Steel.
I don't
fits,
think that
but that's a
it's
Zal group.
us.
That's a
Yeah, that's
Zal
like
group.
only.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, should we do something shadow related? Because we have 2 shadow beggars. And I was like, nah, probably not. It's
Nah. That doesn't
I also
really
kind of
speak
like
for like
Starfall,
more than
that
half
puts
of
a
the
lot
party.
shit on Amorous.
Oh no!
I feel like a
got
group
it.
name kind of needs to embody everyone in it.
How do we feel about the Revelations?
The
Or like
Arc
Revelations?
Raiders.
Revelations.
Yeah,
I mean, actually, the
hardcore
Revelations
boys.
kind of fucks because like
Revelations are
the
crazy.
book of Revelation is about the
The end of
rapture
the
or like the
world.
yeah.
That
I'll-
is
I'll go
why
there.
I chose it. That is
I'll
an
go there. If I get a
option.
second vote, I'll go there.
That is an option.
Okay, so that's Eclipse Watchers winning that poll. Do we want to?
I'll make another poll that's just Revelation and Eclipse Watchers. How about that?
Yeah, do that.
I don't know how to spell Revelation.
Rev.
Do you want me to make a poll?
Relation.
No, I'm just going to,
Just wing it. Just
Yeah.
Assume people get what you're talking about.
Yep.
Honestly, I'm probably still gonna go with Eclipse Watchers.
I'm actually genuinely torn.
I'm only going Eclipse Watchers because while Revelation is cool, that one has like biblical rooting, and
I fuck
therefore
with
would just kind of
biblical
be
rooting.
an exclusively meta pick. Because like, you know, none of our characters know what the fucking rapture is, but it's still really cool, and like
I
we know
mean,
what it means. So
I'm
there's
saying that is
Revelation
what-
still a word.
Yeah,
With
I
a
would say
meaning.
that is what Amherst would say.
Okay.
I think that bitch could choose that. I think that is a word she would think of.
Put your
Go
vote
call
in.
them bitches, bro.
Yeah. Enemy will be like, "Hey, Watchers."
Forrest, you don't get a vote
Why not?
Let me see.
because you don't count.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's not what he wanted to say.
He basically said,
Forrest and City get one vote
Well,
collectively.
"Whoa,
This nigga's racist.
What do you mean?
we're getting 3/5 of a vote."
You're a
What is
Oh my
this,
racist.
God.
compromise.
All right, I think that makes it Eclipse Watchers.
Eclipse Watchers, yeah. I
Any
think Eclipse Watchers
objections?
does win.
It's not my favorite, but it doesn't really matter. It's whatever the majority wants, so I don't care.
I'm genuinely torn. I actually cannot pick. And if I voted for Revelation, it would be tied. I'm assuming that's your vote as well.
Sure. I was like looking up other options.
Sure.
Does Phoebe have any ideas?
No.
Other than
Not in
pee-pee,
my
poo-poo.
head.
That sounded so defeated. Does Phoebe have any ideas?
No, just the pee pee poo poo man.
That'll be our names in our hearts.
Yeah, what if that's the meme name that we call each other?
Canonically, you can
unofficially?
just call us that.
Yeah. PP Poo Poo Squad.
The pee pee poo poo squad is actually kind of crazy. But I'm cool. I'm cool with either of those names.
Yerp.
Cool.
Use wisely, because it can't be changed later.
I think we've already hit a couple of points of no return in this campaign. What's another?
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
see. So you've chosen the nigga busters.
Yes.
Yes,
I don't-
we
Yes, yes,
are
yes, yes, yes.
busters.
I don't know. I don't know if that's a great name for us. I think we may
What's
go in a
wrong- what's
different
wrong with
Thing
direction.
is,
What name?
like
Can you
half
say it?
the
Can you say
party
it
No,
for me
cannot
real
say
quick?
it.
So I know
Nigga?
so I know what name you're talking
I
about.
gotta get Laura because I gotta say.
That makes it better.
Or just like Shazam, who can't introduce himself.
Hello, my name is.
My name's Hazel. I'm part of this group. We're called. Well, that's not important right now. Anyways. All right.
Okay. So who's gonna say?
Hey. I think
We
Eclipse,
should
does
say
Eclipse
it.
Watchers win?
Yeah.
Then I think I like the name Eclipse Watchers.
Eclipse Watchers has an ominous ring to it, given the circumstances, but I like it. All right. So where will you go?
You refresh our options again.
Yes.
Van Trusk, Alinian, Ziasta. Ziasta!
Bad trust.
I actively don't want to go to the Asta. Van Trusk is sloth coded right now. Does anybody else have any
Yeah.
connection to Van Trusk?
Nope.
You.
Not I.
Nope. Not I, says the fly.
Oh, and Zal's gone.
You
No,
stole my
Zal.
saying.
That's not your.
Where the fuck
died.
is Drake?
Drake is an
I choose the secret fourth option. Hunt down Drake.
Whoa, Drake attack. Kill that man.
He'll be with Josh.
He's got my
though.
sister, dude.
Oh,
My chicken. Time to eat more chicken.
Your sister.
Yeah. That was the note. Y'all don't know that in character because I didn't tell you.
Yeah.
Word.
He's dead,
Yeah, no,
dog.
Emery got kidnapped.
Not yet.
He ate her.
Probably.
He does eat people.
He does.
I love
Hey
cannibals.
Drake, I hear
We're
you
gonna
like
eat
a-
him.
Out.
I
Whoa.
definitely have
I don't know
a
about that, but-
bias. I have a bias, but I made a poll.
Listen.
Y'all can vote.
Okay.
Amherst
What's your
doesn't care where
bias?
we
Just
go.
tell me.
So
Just
you
tell me.
don't want to go to Zayasta.
Above table, I don't want to go to Zayasta.
Above table, but your character
Was
wouldn't
that
say
something
that
your
in
character?
game.
Yeah. Would your character say that?
I don't. The only thing Silas wants to do right now is hunt down Drake, and none of these places are necessarily like indicating that they have him.
I just made a poll
Yeah,
for
I-
you guys. Also, I Liam'd you, DM.
Check your
He's in bad
liams.
trust.
I did not say anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only the only ties that any of our characters have to any of these places is obviously Silas is very connected to Ziyasa because that's where Gil and Vern and Cyrus and Darian are from, as well as himself. And then of course there's Sloth, who has been developing a close relationship to Skaz and Vizimir of Van Trusk.
Yes.
Well, me we'll say like she's kind of interested in going everywhere at the end of the day. So
Well, vote in the poll.
okay.
I don't have a preference. It's whatever majority. So whichever one's
Yeah, I know, I
the
just
majority, I'll
picked one.
just.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, how about you just vote?
I voted.
Ooh.
I voted random.
I also.
What if I voted
I
it's a
also
tie?
voted.
You ever think about that, bitch?
Yeah, that's okay. You can vote to tie, and then we have an
Yeah,
answer.
and then we can have another vote.
Then we can flip a coin over it. Yeah.
No,
Oh my
because
God.
having another vote won't change anything if no one votes for Ziyasta.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
it's 3
true.
and 3,
It's
then
spinning.
we're just gonna go where Forrest wants us to, I think.
Oh, look, 50%. Hilarious.
Yep, 3 and 3. All right, we're going to Olinian, baby.
We're going to Elenian. I have made the
Which
decision
one's
for
Olinian
you.
again?
The
Olinian
Olinian
is the coastal islands.
Island. Yeah,
Okay, I
South
fuck with that. Take me to the
Yeah,
island.
I fuck with the coast.
Zal has no horse in this race. Jordan just wants one piece, so we're going to
Oh my
we're
God.
going to the
I'm
archipelago.
crying. If
Dun,
you
dun,
only
dun.
knew.
Dun, 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 dun.
So?
Oh wait, actually, hold up, I got it.
Oh shit!
Why do you have that on command?
My wins, yeah.
Dude.
I got soundboard stuff. I don't know.
Listen, not
I
a lot of
have- I
shows have a
have
great
soundboard.
repeating theme like that.
I'm
Oh
crying.
god.
Whoa.
Damn.
Derek's got options.
That's Phoebe. That's not me.
What?
Yeah, that's me.
I'm slightly away from my computer to like fuck up some chicken right now. That's crazy.
No, it's okay.
This,
You
is,
can keep doing
this
it.
one is
That was
Taco
Phoebe.
Bell. Let's see what this is.
Wow, I never would
That's how
have
I'm
guessed.
feeling.
Hey, can you give me that one?
So.
Who am I kidding? I can just look up the part.
I do think the Taco Bell one is peak though.
Yeah.
You were banned from the server.
What? Take that back. Take that back.
Damn. I should get Discord Nitro
A
one
summoner
day.
has disconnected.
Okay.
Why would I spend money on this dumb thing?
Because you can send longer messages when you're telling Parker your backstory.
Oh, I just said
Aspen Hotel reference.
I'm an aggressive voice messenger as Jordan would know.
All right, I can't hear you.
Okay.
I'm feeding.
So.
All right. Anyways.
Niggers!
Oh.
Phoebe.
Bro.
Damn,
No, what?
Phoebe.
You're in
Oh
trouble.
my god, I did not do that.
That's crazy.
No.
I didn't know you were like that.
I'm going
No.
to take.
Can I
I
say
can't
okay,
hear
lock in,
your
lock
name.
in.
Bro.
Players.
If
Okay,
I
okay.
didn't even like.
Can I say something? Omega.
Addison, stop. Please. I would appreciate that. Thank you.
All right.
Okay. So. You all kind of deliberate. Only to kind of collectively agree in Elenian. And Argos will step forward and say, "Delighted to have you." Mora will kind of turn and look at you and say, "You fucking... Fine. Take care of my big brother, then, assholes."
I love her.
She's not going with us?
Romantic style.
No. That's her brother right there. That's who you're going with.
Oh.
Wait, I'm
Darren
not
will-
okay.
Huh?
Can we
Never
trade?
mind.
Can we take her
Go.
instead?
No.
Fuck.
That's a Pantheonite right there. Well, they're all Pantheonites right
Who,
there.
Argos?
But anyway, yeah.
Bitch, so am I. Pull up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Go to the after party, huh?
Meet me outside.
Nigga gonna bite you.
That dude's probably fucking our shit up one-on-one.
Oh, 100%.
Well, perfect conditions. And the tides. Well, the last trickle's gonna retract. Gonna retract tomorrow. So, we'll hop on a skiff and head out. 1 hour. Sound good? Darian will look over at Gil, kind of nod, and turn to Vizimir. Guess we'll go with you. Gil kind of, you can see like he frowns for just a second, and then immediately just kind of wipes it away. He doesn't want to look like a grumpy old man in front of his grandsons.
Painful. I don't want to go back.
I urge you to be safe, then, boys. Darian will turn slowly and look at you, Silas. We have something to settle first. It's your fault after all.
What?
I got that letter because of you. You can see he's gritting his teeth. So you owe me a pound of flesh, Silas. And Argos is gonna kind of look between the two of you, clap his hands. Oh, scrimmage to start the evening. Oh, sounds delicious. Hermes will look over at Darian, and almost a look of recognition, as if he understands his pain. And turn to look at you, Silas. If you wish to. Follow me.
Okay.
And Gil just kind of looks and shakes his head as Jack runs over and says, "Friendly competition will never hurt, sire. Let us clash not as enemies, but as equals." Arsenic will kind of trot over and, "Yeah, Fucking whatever. I like kicking ass. Hermes will stop and
Not to
look back.
disrespect the rest of you, but you're not involved in this.
Well, you all have choices. Why not have a friendly exhibition? Myself will walk over. We're a team. I will fight beside you. Poe will silently walk over as he buckles on his mask. Begins to follow without a word. But what about the rest of you?
I'm gonna just kind of glare at everybody who's stepped up. I do not want any of you involved in this.
That decision is not yours to make unless you find yourself being the group leader, which I do nominate, but still, I wouldn't listen. You can see Mizell kind of smile under that hood.
I don't think Amherst cares either way, so she'll just kind of stay where she is.
Come on, Sloth. I know you're itching to fight.
I will move forward.
Okay. Umi, Hazel, Zal.
Tech TMs. Or I can just ask out loud. I don't care.
Yes, you definitely can.
Silas, just from like right behind your shoulder, you're gonna hear like a fight, huh? From a guy who like clearly walked out of the room 5 minutes ago.
Wait, hold on, fight. Hello?
If you're looking for some sort of rematch, wouldn't hurt to sharpen our blades before the trip out.
I promise all of you, whatever you're thinking I'm about to do, you're wrong.
Well, follow
Do you
me.
say that out loud?
Yeah.
Care to enlighten us on your plan, recent
Nope.
teammate?
Like I said, it doesn't involve you. It's between
I
me
don't
and my
give a
brother.
damn. I'm just here to keep somebody else busy and let them entertain me. I guess that's one less pair of eyes off of you, so you're welcome.
Sure.
Well, I'm getting myself involved. Yeah, Umi will step up.
Gil will go. Hang on.
Hanging.
This
Awning.
nigga Parker is such a fucking.
He's such
Call
a
him the
silly
N-word.
goose. That's what he
He is the N-word.
Yeah.
Now, I can't say all of that, but I do think he's a
can.
silly goose.
Argos will look over at Mora and say, "This is a scrimmage. Considering you won, that down, remember? You need to stay back." But no buts. Gonna make it fair. Gil will kind of
Do we
walk
hear them
around.
say that?
Yeah, they're hanging back.
Now hold on a second. I'm sorry.
I'll say that
You said
By the way.
fair?
What? You talking to me?
Yeah. Sounds like you're trying to be a buzzkill to your little sister. In the sake of what? Fairness?
Yeah, I mean, if it's gonna be a scrimmage, it should be equal on both sides, right?
Oh, trust me. It will be. And I'm just gonna look her dead in the eyes.
Listen, bud. Listen to my big brother. It's not a big deal. She just kind of pouts.
Really then? You're not accepting my challenge?
She looks
So
at
much
you.
for the winner of the Tournament of Heroes.
Oh, you want a 1v1?
Yeah.
Fine. Can't disagree with that. With that, everybody will begin to head out. As Gil is gonna kind of look over at you, Amaris and Hazel. Say, you know, on the battlefield, you can't really spectate. Just saying.
Amherst will look to Hazel. Do you wish to participate as well?
I'll kind of give a little scoff and be like, I would waste my time doing this when I could be preparing instead.
She'll
Do you think
she'll smile.
backing up your friends is a waste of time? The first test has already started.
I think needless fighting is pointless. Not when there are other things we could be doing. I've never been one for conflict, if I can avoid it.
I'd say it's needless. Steel sharpens steel. Your choices are your own. Just know that you're going into this world with each other. That's all you can depend on. If you don't have their backs, well, it's tough to expect them to have yours.
Spoken like a true meathead. Not every tool is used for the same thing. You wouldn't expect a fork to be used to cut an item, would you?
Maybe not cut, but it can poke, it can lift, it has its uses. You may think I'm a meathead, but I assure you I've written many a book on how to use a fork in proper battle. And I'll give you a
This is a strange lecture for something that is not life or death. I will have them in their backs when they need it, not for something trivial.
Argos
Come,
will
Hazel.
kind of follow up behind him and say, you already don't. walk out of the room.
I'm gonna
I
turn
will,
to Oh, go ahead.
yeah,
Go
you
ahead.
go, you go. I was gonna say
I
she's
was,
just gonna loop her arm with yours.
I was gonna turn my head to Amorous and be like, this is the issue. With all of these men and armies and wars, they only look at you as pawns and they don't see your true value. It disgusts me.
I am glad to say we can agree on this. There is solace in peace. There is no need for fighting pointlessly when we don't have to.
That we can agree on. And besides, it sickens me that all anybody sees people for are weapons. Everything has its use. And some of us don't want to be used in that way.
Vizimir, who has been kind of hanging back the whole time, will walk past and say, everyone has just seen countless friends die. It's fair to want to get stronger. I don't know. I'll just walk out of the room.
After they walk out, Amaris will like stare from where they have left. And she'll say rather quietly. Oh shit. Did it just leave my head? Hold up. There is nothing wrong with wanting to be strong for your friends and your family. But shaming others and the way they go about it, rather distasteful. Hazel, you said you were going to work on something? May I join you?
I would really like that, actually. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna... I guess I need to just find a place. I want to start tinkering on certain items. So I'll start taking out my kits and start tinkering wherever there's like an open area.
Okay. As you do that, we will go to the other map.
Thank God.
Huh?
I said thank God. I've been wanting to fight Moira ever since you first name dropped her.
I'm crying.
I was like, what do you mean we have like an off-screen Tournament of Heroes winner? Zal will immediately find her and be like, fight me. I need to see how strong you are.
I'm crying.
If I win here...
If you win here, what?
Well... do the math. That means I can tussle with the top dogs of the rookie bracket.
She kind of cracks
Maybe
her
have
neck.
even possibly one myself.
Well, I'm not good at math, little fella. Argos is gonna step forward and say, all right, fair, clean fight. One-on-one, no interference.
Can we go ahead and have our weapons drawn?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sick. Zal is just grinning ear to ear.
Sheath my weapon in my sheath.
Happy for you, King.
If you would please roll initiative.
Ooh, I've been waiting for this, baby. Let's see.
Hey, Phoebe.
Initiative.
Yeah.
Could you do me a favor and send me a full description of your character?
Oh,
For no particular reason.
I said, why would we not all fight together? It's a team exercise, but I was muted.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Everyone
Sure, I guess
canonically just
That's
sucks
okay.
at listening. to you.
So far,
Sorry.
those two are the only one who even close to did what I asked, even if it wasn't because I asked.
Yeah, I was like, my friend doesn't want me to fight. Also, I don't particularly enjoy fighting if I don't have to. So she sees no point.
I
in this.
inferred. I swear, like, I thought what Silas meant was that he just didn't want too many people kind of, like, nosing in on him fighting Darian. God damn, I'm gonna get this shit one day.
Yeah, it's gonna be well. I mean,
Hang on.
I don't want anybody involved. Like, as far as I'm concerned, what happened is he asked for a 1v1 because he wants his pound of flesh, and I don't know why there's other people here.
Yeah.
Because they want to back him up. Okay, fuck you. None of your business. You using this as an excuse to fight the person you want to fight, that's fine.
Yeah.
I get it.
Hang on one second.
Especially now that we're doing ones, apparently. It makes me feel a bit better.
I mean,
I'm not gonna make anybody else
I
look.
also,
I
if we're
just wanted
doing ones with
1v1
me is
more.
not fighting.
Yeah,
What's
I wasn't
going
gonna
on?
have Darian run ones with you, but if you, I mean, that's.
Oh,
that's what
you just said it
want.
was. You just said fair fights 1-on-1.
No, I meant for Zal and
For Zalamora.
Mora.
Oh, okay.
My fault.
You can have the gang help you against Darian, because apparently
I
Darian's
don't
gang
want
is
the
backing
gang
him
to
up
help
as
me.
well. Yeah. But if you and Darian decide you want a one-on-one, then everyone else will probably step back. I guess. Do I go first?
You do. I
Fuck,
am
yeah.
fixing her sheet.
Laura, you
real
want me to
quick,
send this
'cause I
through DMs?
forgot-
You can.
I forgot
Okay.
something.
Good. Hey, 35! That's my movement speed.
How's your movement speed 35 right now?
Because it was 25, I have Fleet, and I have Nimble Elf.
Nimble Elf. Okay, because I was gonna be like, mine's 30. I thought you were like still in Arcane Cascade.
No, no.
Also, are you wearing armor?
I'm wearing light armor.
Okay. I think that still counts because we get 10 feet if we're unarmored.
Yes. So when
I too am wearing armor.
Yes. I figured as much. Let's see here. Honestly, pretty standard play here. What is this? I don't know what the hell that's doing there. Get that out of here. I'm going to move my full speed forward as a stride, and then I'm going to make a where is it? Distracting. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I still have it in self rolls. Okay, there we go. Distracting spell strike. I'm just gonna kind of, assuming that this floor here is kind of made of something similar to what it looks like, where it's like a mixture of like gold and like blue stained glass, perchance.
Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna kind of like run forward, and I kind of like take this sword out of my sheath, and it looks different. Like, I think Forrest described it earlier, to where it kind of has an almost slightly curved and very jagged appearance now with red accentation. For those of you who played Skyrim, it looks pretty much exactly like a Daedric sword. As I just kind of rake it across the ground at a high speed, and I just kind of like fling it forward and try to like get some sparks that kind of roiled off of the ground to kind of fly at Mora to temporarily distract her, as I make a feint against her, I believe it's Perception DC? One of these days I'll remember how this works. Yeah, feint against her Perception DC.
Okay.
And this is going to be a...
Ooh,
That is a
that's close.
whopping 29.
That is a success.
Cool. So she is off guard against my spell strike, which is fucking epic, because that's exactly what I wanted. So I'm going to spell strike with Vampiric Feast.
Nice.
Okay.
And I'm going to strike with my sword. That is a 29, and she is off guard against that.
Yes, sir. That'll hit.
Okay, so she is
Will
going
it
to
crit?
take...
No.
Probably not.
It will not.
So, funny story. So she is off guard,
Mm-hmm.
which means I get sneak attack damage because I have a rogue dedication. So she is going to take this much, and then she is also going to take the damage from. She needs to make a DC 19 basic fortitude save against Vampiric Feast.
Okay. Ooh. We are going to use a hero point and re-roll that.
You got it, big dog? You got it. Better. Okay, that's a basic fortitude, so she still takes half damage,
Yes, sir.
which is 15 cut in half.
Okay.
I don't know if you round up or down, up to you.
Round up, baby. So that's 8.
Okay, and I gain 8 temporary HP,
Okay.
and that will end my turn.
Okay. Also, let's get some fucking different music going.
Truth nuke! Honestly, get whatever you want from your or my songs going. Whatever you feel like.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Let's see. It's a good thing I already have her theme.
Oh yeah. I'm waiting for this.
Alright.
But it is her turn.
It is her turn. She is gonna kinda... Ooh, nice. Let's see what I can do. She is going to use an action to step into tiger stance as she kind of...
Oh, I'm so fucked.
Swing her arms around and stomp into the ground, and you're going to watch that ground kind of shatter under her. She is going to... Rushing Tiger style! Ah! And immediately, I'm gonna assume a 26 hits.
26 does indeed hit me.
Okay. Ooh, wait a second. Okay. I have, for some reason, I don't have her hand wraps of mighty blows on, but that should be... I'll just...
Should be an additional damage die.
Yeah. So, fuck it. I'll just roll one more. And then subtract the 1. Beautiful. So 10.
Okay, so that did.
And then
10? Okay.
Because it is tiger style. Oh no, that's only in a critical.
Bingo.
Okay. And you know what? We will fuck around and flurry of blows.
Eh.
Does a 20 hit?
No, that'll miss.
Okay. I'm a real asshole, so...
No,
we're
you
gonna
got it, go
reroll
ahead.
that with mythic proficiency.
Yeah!
I was gonna say, technically earlier when you rerolled with the hero point, it's a mythic point now. The reroll for the save should have been at mythic.
Yeah. I don't know how to switch it to that, but this should
You need to give her a mythic calling, and that'll change
Yeah,
her mythic points to hero points, and you right-click reroll with mythic point.
Okay. And it should be...
I have one more
Louis.
question about mythic points.
Sure.
Real quick. Are they also going to act like hero points, like that we gain 3 at the start of every...
Yes.
Yes, they
session?
functionally replace hero points and are better.
Okay, I just wanted to know, like, to the effect of, like... I just wanted to know if we still got them at the beginning. I wasn't sure.
That's a good question, actually. But yes,
I
like
mean,
25
mythic points
will
you
hit.
do. Mythic points you do get.
Don't know why
Thank
the
you.
on. Okay,
Is
so
the
that's
default.
In that case, I
5
will take
more,
6.
and then the last strike will be...
15 will
15
miss.
and it is your turn. As she kind of hits this stance, and immediately just comes into your chest with that tiger claw, and then just 2 quick punches. As the second one hits you in your shoulder, you weave the last punch. It is your turn.
Fuck yeah. I need to... Let's see here. Or you cast a complex spell. Honestly, who am I kidding? I need to go nuts here. I am going to start my turn with Force Fang to roll a guaranteed 8 force damage as I kind of just plunge my sword into the ground, like where her shadow is, and she is just somehow going to feel the wound, like as if I stabbed her, like her body where I stabbed her shadow. And then I'm going to lurch up and kind of like taking advantage of still being in the shadow, because I have recharged it by using a conflict spell. I'm once again going to do Distracting Spell Strike. So that is going to be a...
Natty 1.
I'm going to
Reroll that
reroll
with mythic proficiency.
a mythic point.
Nice.
That's... Oh!
That's gotta be a
I
crit.
like that. Okay, so ironically enough, okay, yeah, so the target is off guard against melee attacks that I make until the end of my next turn. So I won't even need to feint next turn. Little different action economy wise, but I still get to spell strike here. I'll spell strike with Gouging Claw. So this is going to be with Vendetta. That's pretty good. A 26
hits.
And once again, she is off guard, so I get sneak attack damage. So that is 14 plus the damage from Gouging Claw because I spell struck. Roll damage. Kind of scale like crazy right now. I'm kind of feeling myself. So that is 14 plus 22, which is 36 plus 4 persistent bleed.
Okay.
As I just I like make a full-on like dragon punch, but with a reverse grip sword swipe. As I just jump forward, kind of in the air, kind of raking up her probably frankly rock hard abdomen and shoulder, and I will end my turn there.
Hell yeah. You slash into her. And she kind of staggers backwards and says, "Ooh, I would have loved to have fought you. Well, hang on." Bro, what the fuck? Trying to see where the fuck I can get hand wraps and mighty blows in this motherfucker. I don't know. Fuck it, whatever.
Maybe just import it from the compendium and drop it on her sheet? Question
Yeah,
mark?
it's not showing up in the compendium.
Really?
Yeah, for some reason. Hang on.
Character building, equipment. Yeah, I look, compendium, character building, equipment, hand wraps, and at the bottom it's hand wraps of mighty blows.
Oh, there we go. What the fuck?
No, you're good, you're good.
There we go. Let me make sure.
Let's do a little test drive.
Yeah. Wait, whoops. Hang on. Ignore that. No, I don't know. This
You're
shit's
alright.
not working. It's no
Really?
biggie. I fucked up. Yeah.
Nah, that's okay.
There we go. Oh, maybe that was it. Nope. I don't fucking know. Oh well. No, nigga.
Excuse me, Buster. Excuse me, Buster.
There we go. But yeah, it is her town. Also, maybe it's just like the way you roleplayed it. So is she like acting nonchalant about those attacks? And she's like, huh, you're pretty
No,
cool.
they definitely hurt her.
Okay. I'm just curious.
But fuck it. We're gonna take a bite out of crime, nigga.
That's what I like to hear.
It's
A 21 misses.
Nice. Fuck it. We will flurry of blows again. Why not?
Hell yeah.
We want to. Damn. Whoops! I did not mean to roll that twice.
I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's a flurry of blows, right?
Yeah. It's okay.
Zal's in his bag right now. He's just like
Dang.
dodging, weaving. He is locked in.
As she kind of rears her head back and comes down to bite as you weave, and immediately she hits like the cross arm, almost lariat, but you're able to step backwards. It is your turn again.
Fuck yeah. I am going to. She is, because of the critical success with the feint, she is still off guard against me. So I am going to. I need to recharge my spell strike. Honestly, actually, hear me out. Crazy shit about to happen here. I'm going to cast haste on myself. And then I'm going to enter Arcane Cascade. This. As I just like, you see me like dodging and weaving her attacks, like just kind of like contorting and twisting and like flexing my entire body, almost like kind of dancing and like doing cartwheels and like just moving at faster and faster paces as it kind of just gets more rapid and imperceptible. And these after images kind of like leaving behind just kind of start to glow and shimmer and darken as they kind of just continue to stay behind me, and I just continue to produce an after image. And with my final action on my turn, which must be a strike or stride, I will make an attack with Vendetta. Ooh. Honestly, I'll let that rock. Probably misses her.
It does.
Okay.
Fuck it. We are in tiger stance, so we're just gonna take 3 swings.
Understandable.
I'm gonna rip your fucking
22?
head off. 22.
Will just miss.
Yes,
As
sir.
she like kind of just lurches forward with her claw hands and just like almost like takes a couple of hairs off my head. As I just narrowestly of weaves.
You know what? Let's see.
Rerolling. Ugh! Yeah, that'll hit.
And it was almost a nat 20 on
Almost a
crit.
critical.
Yes. Okay, so this should be double the dice. So I'm just gonna fucking roll it twice. Oh my goodness.
No, that's okay. So that is,
Okay,
I'll
so
take
7.
8. Okay, 7. Okay.
And
I need
then
to
out. Yeah, 7. We got 2 more strikes. Oh,
That hits 2.
I don't know why I can't do this shit twice. Or just whatever. It's not big deal. That is
What's that?
13. And then the last strike.
Starting to hurt.
Ooh.
Okay, that
We'll
misses.
miss. as she just kind of claws down and then swipes back, and she goes for the uppercut, but you step back just in time. It's your turn.
Alright, so I am an Arcane Cascade. I need to recharge my Spell Strike. So honestly, I'm gonna spend one action to recharge Spell Strike, and then my final 2 actions to Distracting Spell Strike. So, Feint against Perception DC.
Is she still flat-footed, or did I miss a turn?
You missed a
Could you
turn.
crit?
You hasted still?
Okay.
Do you have an extra action?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
Actually, no, you're so right. You're so right. It's fine though. If that fails, I will re-roll it using a mythic point. Hello?
Yeah. My fault. I was checking something.
You're good.
Oh, that does
19
miss.
against her. Okay, against her. That's a feint against her perception DC.
That will fail.
Okay, in that case, I'm re-rolling it using a mythic point.
Dick myth point.
That
It's fine.
will
My bonus is
succeed.
meaty. So in that case, cool. She is off guard against me once again, and I'm going to spell strike with Gouging Claw.
Okay.
Okay, so that is 26.
Will hit.
I get sneak attack damage. Cool. And add 2 more force damage onto that because of my Laughing Shadow ability.
Okay.
And then here comes the Gouging Claw damage. Roll damage. And that is 11 more damage.
Sheesh. Okay. She's up.
As I just kind of like, as she finally manages to catch up to me and the after images kind of like start to flicker and fade a bit, I'm going to kind of just, with that like, I assume she's like clawing into me and like doing like scratch attacks with the whole tiger claw stance. So I take like some of the blood that she's drawn and I like basically throw it into her face to like feint and distract her, and then I make my strike. And I actually, CD did mention I am quickened because I did haste.
Okay.
So I get to take 1 more attack. This is at a crazy -8 multi-attack penalty though, but it is something!
Hey.
And a
Just-
21 hits. What?
Oh wait.
She is not off guard against this attack.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Because the
then-
feint earlier was a standard success, which means she was only off guard against my spell strike.
Okay. Then yeah.
So-
Just barely misses.
Okay. And that will end my turn.
Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Tiger style, nigga! Go!
Hell yeah. A 24 will hit me. Do your worst. Ouch! Okay.
And
Starting
then-
to hurt quite a bit. I'm bloodied at this point.
Ooh.
That'll miss.
That's a big miss. The fucking nat 20 incoming. Ah!
That will also miss.
That does miss. As she claws into you, but that blood is like in her eye, and you can see her tongue kind of come out and try and lick it up, but it can't quite reach. As she just kind of slams into the ground. It is your turn.
Thick. I am going to first and foremost. Actually, fuck it. Yeah. I'm going to recharge spell strike, and then actually no, I'm going to, because I have 1 focus point left. I'm gonna force fang. That is 7 force damage, and I'm out of focus points. My spell strike recharges, and I will do distracting spell strike So that is a feint.
Okay.
Deception against her perception DC.
That is a
Ooh,
fail.
gross. Honestly, yeah, I'll just take that on the chin. And then spell strike with gouging claw. Let's see, yeah. That is 24 against her standard AC.
24 just hits.
Ooh, nice. So this is going to be. I do not get sneak attack on this because she's not off guard, but I get serrated damage. That
Oh,
is
that's
17 because it adds an additional 2 force damage. Then here comes the gouging claw damage. Roll damage. That is 34.
Hey Jordan,
Yeah.
how would you like to do this?
As she just like tries to wipe the blood from her eye, I'm gonna kind of weave behind her, and she's gonna wheel around and make a mighty claw attack that kind of like just barely goes over my head as I duck deep down and low as she just slams her hand down into the ground and creates a crater. My legs kind of buckle underneath as the glass beneath my feet shatters a bit, and I'm just going to look up at her and go, "It's over. I win!" And I'm going to flip my sword in my hand to where I'm doing a like a standard forward grip, and I'm just kind of just jumping straight up. I'm just going to plunge it into her shoulder and just jump with enough force to where she's kind of like hunched over me after like trying to slam her fist. I'm just going to drive forward and kind of like almost arc over, kind of holding like onto the sword embedded in her shoulder as she kind of like tumbles and falls back and lands on her back as I just like land with my 2 feet like on either side of her, kind of over her chest and stomach. I just step off to the side and I'll draw the sword out and just kind of whisk the sword and let all of the blood kind of cleanly fly off of it and spatter to the side as I sheath it.
Argos is gonna clap. Good job, buddy. As she falls back, you got fucking lucky.
So what? It's part of the fight. Well, I'm satisfied. Silas, go embarrass Damien again.
Argos will go pick her up and drag her over to the side. Hermes is going to come over and just lightly tap her shoulder, and you will see almost like these golden vines kind of weave around her, and he will heal her, and then turn and say, "I forgot, I need to attend to something. And before we get to Darian, and actually, yeah, nope, that'll be perfect. So, Liam,
Ooh, baby.
check names real quick.
Tee hee hee.
Checking.
Honestly, I think me beating Moira is kind of a testament to how that Tournament of Heroes bracket kind of really could have been anybody's victory.
It's
Like
your
it was
game.
probably close on all horizons, on all fronts. But how are you guys feeling? We having fun? I'm having fun. Robbie's face.
Are you winning some?
I just did. It's
Umi,
over
I guess,
now.
is watching and
Spiritually
she's
cheering you on in the background, but not really because you're my enemy, my frenemy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, half of the party, like, Zal has, like, constantly been like, yeah, you're pissing me off right now. So they're probably just watching and like, woo, yeah. Ooh.
Slow clap.
All right.
Like, Mora lands a hit and they're like, no.
No, she could have smacked him a bit harder.
Nah, she roughed me up real good.
Darian will step forward. I'll make sure to do that. And let me roll initiative for him. Oh, damn. As Darian unsheaths his blade, just kind of looking at you. What the fuck? You are first.
Yeah.
So,
Move forward. I'm gonna drop my sword. Then that's gonna be my turn.
and he looks at you. What are you doing?
You want a pound of flesh? Take it.
Pick up your sword.
Silas said, I'm tired of this pussy shit.
And he is going to kick you. Or try to. He's gonna kick and kind of... You can tell that there's like something in his eye as he swings and kind of stumbles. Pick up your sword. And he's gonna try to hit you with the butt of the blade. Not the butt of the blade, but the butt of the handle.
That will just miss.
Yikes. As he kind of swings, but the sword, despite him being used to the sword's weight, trying to hit somebody with the handle is just a little bit unwieldy. Pick it up! As he tries again and just kind of stumbles. It is your turn.
Oh. We have more important things to do. So if you need this, take it. You're right. It's my fault.
Silas, roll me perception. With a 17 and Darian being right in front of you. You can see these silver mercurial tears coming down his face as he's going to drop the sword and grab onto you and say, It's my fault. She was right there with me. And I couldn't protect her. I'm so fucking scared, Silas. And we're so different. You're so much stronger than me. I know you can do this. I don't want to lose you too. Just keep staying strong. Please. Please. Jack is going to walk forward and why the fuck am I crying? And put his hand on Silas's shoulder. I mean, Darian's shoulder, and say, Master Darian, sire, it's okay. You're not alone. And turn to Gil and say, I believe it is time that we take our leave. Mr. Mr. Vizimir. Vizimir is going to also wipe a tear, turn around. Well, let's get going. By the way, Silas, never mind. Stay safe.
How do I get out of this place?
And they're going to take their leave. Oh, I forgot to take more with them. You said you would like to leave?
Don't go.
Yeah.
You all
What?
head out.
They all left?
Yeah.
What a bunch of cowards.
The way that Hermes left, you follow after them. But as you head towards the door, Silas, Gil is going to gently touch your shoulder and say, you know, you spent all 5 of those days using his abilities to reshape that metal for you so that it could fit you.
I know.
Stay safe, Silas. I'm not gonna lie. That shit hurt my heart so bad.
It means something.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I actually, in real life, I don't know what the fuck to say to that. So, holy shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that shit means something to me.
I knew that shit was gonna make me feel a type of way, but holy fuck. As that is happening, Amaris, you hear footsteps approaching you.
I should be with Hazel.
Yeah.
Hazel's also here?
Yeah.
Okay.
As you see Hermes walk back into the room and say, Amaris, can I have a moment of your time?
She'll look over to Hazel, who I assume is still like tinkering with her things. And she'll kind of look back towards Hermes and said, "Sure." Before getting up and walking to join him.
And you all begin to walk out of this room, around the hallway, and into another room that is just a set of stairs. He's gonna say, "After you."
She will head in towards the room.
As you go up these stairs, you see a loft that has basically been converted into an office, and you can tell that this is Hermes' room. This is where Hermes stays. There's a large desk and a almost like a therapy couch next to it that you can assume by the overwhelming amount of pillows on it that it is what he uses as a bed.
Word.
Amorous, I've waited 2,000 years to see you again. Do you not remember me?
She will have like a sad look on her face. I'm sorry. I can't remember most things, unfortunately. Whether that be time or magic that prevents me from doing so.
He's gonna look down at the ring on your finger, the two rings that have now merged together. Do you remember them? Kind of look up at them.
I have seen flashes of their face. A beach on another place. I believe you were there as well, but it was only a fleeting moment.
Can I help you remember?
If you know how.
I do. And he will walk directly in front of you and put his forehead against yours as these golden vines with these very, very thin, tiny vines sprouting these leaves kind of weave his mind into yours. Laura, I'm going to ask you, do you want to stay in here? Or do you want to go into the channel above?
Is this gonna be like lore shit about my character, or is it gonna be like lore shit about the world? Because if it's about the
Both.
world, I don't care. If it's about my character, it's both.
Which I both.
Yeah, get out of here. Go
Shout
on.
out Yachty, but this ain't a little boat.
It's okay, Twin. Go learn about the secrets of the universe. We'll figure it out
Okay.
later.
You can share whatever you want to share later
It is
on.
entirely your prerogative.
All right. Well, since he's asked me into the other channel, I guess I'll keep secrets.
Yeah, okay.
looking at?
Enoch voice chat, text chat.
All I'm seeing is a slur I can't say.
Okay,
What?
above that.
Okay, hold up. Hold
It's
up, I'm scrolling.
Jordan sent you a
Hazel.
slur?
No, I mean like right above it. It's like
Oh,
it's
hold
Hazel.
on. Oh yeah,
That's
yeah, I
that's
saw
not
that.
drawing the Hazel. What? What? Okay, never mind.
Fire.
Earlier,
Anyways.
you asked for a description of Hazel,
Oh
so
yeah,
I thought you were implying that you didn't know what she actually looked like, or that you didn't have a visual.
I did want more details, but she in fact DM'd me all of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will
My apologies.
say-
I did not know any of that.
My apologies.
I will
What's that,
say,
Forrest?
I will say that we are very close to the end of the session that I have planned. If we want to keep playing, because we've only been playing like 3 hours, we can. I will let you know when we're at that impasse, but I don't really have anything prepped beyond that. So it'll just be mainly like RP and shit as you all head to Alynian. That is entirely your choices.
A little bit of exploration. Party
It
setting
is-
out on foot.
yeah. I
as a
will say
unit.
I do kind of need to leave, like probably in the next like 10 minutes, just because I have to sleep for work.
I got you.
It is true. It is going to be Monday tomorrow.
Yeah. I got you.
Quit your job.
Yeah, it isn't go
Let's be
full
unemployed
DP
together,
full
twin.
time.
But that being said, you all, as you follow Argos to rejoin Hazel and Amaris, to find that Hazel has just kind of been in this room by herself tinkering. But as you all walk in, almost immediately behind you, returns Amaris and Hermes. And Argos is gonna kind of look around and say, "Well, are we ready to go?"
Yep.
Hermes. Mm-hmm. Have you been crying? No. Hang on, let me get everybody on the motherfucking page, baby.
Motherfucking page.
Fucking page. You all walk through the tower to where the central elevator is. And you will see Gil kind of waiting there. Oh. I was about to head out, but I'm more than happy to walk you all to the city gates if you'd like. Kind of gives you a cheeky smile and a wink.
Saying this to us?
Yeah.
You can walk Silas if you feel. I'll be fine.
Wow. Don't like me because I nicked your arm, huh?
Oh, right.
Chuckle a little.
I didn't realize. Gonna kind of actually turn back to Gil and go, it's funny you say that.
Is it?
Thank you.
Don't worry about it. Even though you're got the rough exterior of a spiky crab, I can tell you've got a good heart.
Ugh. Ah. I'll walk off just like, ugh.
Oh, did you not want me to tell Silas about how you watched over him while he slept? Oh, look, the
I
elevator's
didn't watch
here.
over him. I stole his spell book and copied from it.
Yeah, sure.
You
I believe
stole my spell book?
We all believe it. Don't
He
worry
starts
about
walking a bit faster.
So you all head into the elevator and head down out into the city streets of Genesis. Many, many buildings destroyed. It seems like they just finished washing the blood off of the streets. And as you all walk out of the Tower of Genesis, you will see a familiar looking tiger skin man. Oh
My God.
Whoa, whoa. Now hold your horses. Y'all going without telling old B. Rome bye-bye. Oh, now everybody's stunned into silence. Well,
Well, if the cat's got the rest of these guys' tongue, then I'll be the first to say it. Bye.
fuck you, motherfucker. Before y'all head out these here pretty city gates, I'd like to show y'all something. Argos, Gil. Kind of nod and follow behind as the inner city is pretty closely packed. The damage isn't too bad here. As he walks you a couple blocks over to Hot Tamales, and you will see that beside this building, it looks like it was almost just picked up and moved over to the left. There is a modest but nice house. It's about 2 stories. It is made of this white, kind of like, it's not quite porcelain, this white like adobe rock with adobe shingles on the roof. Well, I told y'all, look out for you. I have a habit of taking in strays. So, here's the key. And he's gonna turn around and throw to Silas this
Snatch.
It is a amber glass ball. And it looks almost like a snow globe, but inside you can see the house. It is about the size of a baseball, and attached to it is chains. Or it's got chains that are affixed to it that would essentially attach to your belt. That right there, first of its kind. It's what we call a porta home. Spend about 10 minutes. I'll bring you back here. Give you a nice place to stay. Now, granted, somebody gotta stay outside the porta home in order to bring you back out. Also, when you use it, you can't just walk outside of the house. Ain't no door. But be connected to this here house right here. So, whether you in Genesis or not, hey, home sweet home, am I right?
Home sweet home.
Home sweet home. Get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all got a world to go save or some bullshit. What the helly? As you
Hell yeah.
all walk through the city streets and out of the gates The gates that once led to the fairgrounds for the Red Moon Fair and the Tournament of Heroes. Instead of the sight of tents and booths, you see about a half-mile stretch of nothing but graves. Genesis the Golden, now dubbed Genesis the Graveyard, to mark the site of the event that sparked the world war that would rage across Enoch. You all walk silently. You can see that Gil kind of wipes a tear from under his glasses and says, "Too many gone too soon without good reason." The rain begins to pour as Gil turns to tell you all goodbye. As he departs and you head towards the dwindling river to take you to the Elenian Isles, Umi, in your head, you hear a familiar voice say, "Sorry, Umi. I guess I don't get to keep my promise." The rest of you will see as the clouds above are almost thrust open as these purple rocks and debris begin to swirl into the shape of Selen's face and then compact into a massive purple moon. And with this, you all know that Selen has died and the World War has officially begun. And with that, I welcome you all to Odyssey of Enoch, and we will return for Book 1, Chapter 12, Cold Case Part 1.